interesting set because I know both these guys are actually pretty solid mid-level players, and Alpha actually kind of had a breakthrough to, like, I think last week he came to the grind. He got, like, 4th. Yeah, he got 4th at the grind. Yeah, he's a kind of a low-key kind of player. He doesn't really come out that often to Maryland, or I don't even know if he comes out to North Virginia and stuff, but he's from South Virginia, and he is kind of nice with his Ike up against SAX, who is actually a really solid Dark Samus, which is cool. You don't really see a lot of good Dark Samus players, or good Samus players. Samus and Dark Samus are the same, so you know, good Samus players are hard to come across, rare commodity, but when you do see them, it's interesting to watch and troublesome to fight against. Yeah, I like what SAS is doing. He's using these platforms for his anti-airs. Really solid play. It's in general, like, that's one thing that's probably the best about Samus's neutral, just being able to stuff air approaches. And the ground, and as for the ground game, her normals on the ground aren't the best, but at the same time, her charge shot is really good. That's just something you have to always respect. You have to watch out for it, because even if he doesn't kill at low percents, if like a halfway charge shot, that will combo into a dash attack. It's solid, but that dash attack to catch the landing. SAX gotta watch himself, because Alpha, you know how these Ike players are. They'll just go for the wild stuff. You've seen Mars' Ike. That dude is a freaking animal. All right, so far, SAX. I know I played SAX, and what he tends to go for is a lot of up Bs out of shield, but it's hard. He's not really going for that much this set, because it's Ike, dog. Okay, up throw, will that kill? It will not. Too heavy. Oh wow, dash attack. He didn't get the clean hit. I think the clean hit would have certainly finished, and he's gonna land on that platform and then follow up. Oh no, getting juggled more and having a hard time getting off the ledge. Tough stuff. And he's going to be able to find a stop with a nair. Yeah, I was saying before, it's hard to get out of shield up Bs as Samus against Ike, just off the fact that all of his stuff is going to be space anyways. So if you do an up B, most likely it's going to whiff. And then against Ike, you're going to eat a hefty punish. So I like SAX knowing the matchup and not going for it, but he's going to get got with that. I'm saying a lot of go words. Going to get got with that nair into the up air. Tried and true. We've seen it so many times, and even though you hate to see it happen, it's gonna happen one of these days. There's one, like Void said it himself. Like Ike is, no matter how many times you know he's gonna nair, that when that one nair hits, you're quickly going to be wishing that you hadn't gotten hit by that one stray nair out of all the nairs that this Ike is doing in this game. Wow, goes for the read on the air dodge. He's gonna directional air dodge and avoid the forward smash, which certainly would have taken his stock. One of the strongest forward smashes in the game. Go. Still cute. Wow, nice roll coverage with that pivot grab. Almost gets it down there, but not quite. Yeah, still, this is real tough being a floaty character like Samus against a character like Ike, whose anti-airs are so strong and can just get one straight aerial to close out the game. Yeah, it doesn't even go for a grab dash. The dash attack just gets a grab there. Now it's just kind of maneuvering around to cover anything that SAX can do to get up close and personal, and he's going to get up closer and personal himself with that dash attack. The one time that he does not, I like that conditioning a little bit in that moment from Alpha. He made it look like he was not really going in, just waiting for waiting to react to whatever SAX's approach was going to be. And then the one time he least expects it, that's when Alpha goes in for the kill with the dash attack. Real solid stuff, man. Yo, thanks Dawson for the compliment, man. I appreciate it. You're doing my best on commentary, dog. Gotta hold it down. For anybody looking to get in the commentary, the one thing that I recommend is trying to convey what each player's game plan is. Because every act, regardless of high level or low level or mid level, it's intentional for a reason. And you gotta understand the methodology behind what a player is opting to do or go for in order to commentate them properly and even to play against them properly. That's how anybody can improve it. Talking about the game or playing the game, just in general understanding the game. So far, relatively even between both players in this game too, going back to PS2 or PS1. Yeah, goes for a dash grab there. Got one earlier in the game, but Alpha is a little bit sensitive to the fact that SAX will go for that. So because of that, he's not holding shield as frequently. Gonna try and get this ether, but thankfully, Dark Samus has the ability to get that Zair tether recovery to recover, and then just hang from the ledge until Ike decides to release that eruption, or has to when he runs out of time to charge it. Nice nair to up air is gonna follow. Now he's gonna get some good damage off that ether. Now he's just playing super solid. SAX not really having a lot that he can do. Quick draw out of nowhere is going to catch him. Yeah, again, the spacing from SAX, from Alpha is just super tough for SAX to deal with. And the biggest thing that Ike has in terms of, like in this matchup, I would say is just off-stage game. But Alpha's just been playing neutral so safely and just capitalizing on everything that SAX has barely ever found opportunities to get Alpha off stage and then maybe catches recovery, whether it be quick draw or ether with a charge shot. Goes for it there, but misses because SAX opts to recover, or Alpha opts to recover high. I keep getting these dudes' names mixed up, I'm not sure why. Wow, nice parry, gets a forward tilt. A little bit of a meager punish, but he just went to go for something quick and something that wasn't completely committal even to hit. Nice, gets the quick draw there. Now, gonna catch the ether with a charge shot. Nice aim from SAX. He's really on point right now. So far, he's getting it, but see if he's able to continue into this second stock of Alpha, because it is looking rough. Alpha is still playing super solid. Goes for another dash attack to catch a landing. Doesn't quite hit it, but he's going to catch the bomb drop with a back air. Not quite the move if I'm SAX, because at kill percent, Alpha can just get one hit, and that's all it takes. Okay, nice. Catches the roll. That was an interesting roll toward the edge of the stage, even when you're at the very corner already. You're basically just rolling in place at that point. Yeah, nair to nair, just racking up damage, consistent nairs, just good spacing. That's all you gotta do. Right. SAX finding bit by bit damage. Okay, he's gonna get, oh wow, bad air dodge there, but he's not able to capitalize. He does not shoot in time. That could have definitely been the stock and certainly would have been a welcome KO for SAX, but now he's got to work a little bit harder. Offstage situation again. Wow, he goes for, that was a really inopportune quick draw, or he missed the quick draw attempt and then instead went for the ether. Or went for the air dodge early. Maybe he was out. Maybe he was just paranoid about. Maybe he ran out of a jump. I'm not sure exactly. But SAX has quickly evened up this game. Wow, nice. Get the jab too, even though the jab 1 was blocked. Alpha with a preemptive spot dodge there. Okay, real good stuff. We're seeing the anti-airs coming out. In general, when SAX is on the ground and Alpha's in the air, that's the spot where he wants to be. But if this is when the situation is reversed, that is definitely not quite in your favor if you're SAX. Not by a long shot. Wow, almost gets the quick forward tilt in order to seal out the game there, but not quite. Oh, that's the second time that SAX got caught by that quick draw to the platform with a runoff back air, and he's going to lose the set. Alpha taking it and advancing in winners.